Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Yeah, we're back in my restaurant today. But however, we are not doing my restaurant today. Know why? Because, well, it's a Q&A. Yeah. If you watched the video yesterday, you would have known this was coming. However, this is no ordinary Q&A. This is my way of kind of saying thank you for 900 followers on Twitch, which is absolutely insane considering I've only been doing this for around coming up 7 months now. And oh, not this. This is a YouTube video, but I was doing live streams and all of that beforehand, and yeah, it's just mad to see how much we've grown this past 7 months. But to give you a little context as to what's going on here, so basically I made an announcement on my Discord, which I will read out now. Hey everyone, I just thought of an idea for a YouTube video, but I need all of your help for it. So basically, we're coming up to 900 followers on Twitch, and what better way to celebrate with the people that made it all happen than make a video with them. So I want to do a Q&A video. All you guys have to do is go into Q&A or DM me directly if you don't want to put it into the Discord and ask me a question. It can literally be anything. I plan on uploading the video once we reach 900 followers. So if you want to be a part of the video, be sure to hit me with the questions fast. Hope to hear questions from you guys soon. Which I got a lot of questions. Well, I mean, kind of a lot. So let's get into it then, shall we? So the first one comes from Autumn. She says, so for a Q&A, there needs to be some random questions, so here are some random ones. If you could be any animal, what would you be? Any animal? I don't really know. I don't really think of these things. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a panda, just because I'm lazy and I just don't want to do nothing all day. So yeah, that could resemble me in a pretty decent way, I suppose. Favorite color besides green? I mean, if you count black as a color, I guess black. Favorite restaurant? Now, if you guys don't know, I'm Scottish. I live in the capital of Scotland, Edinburgh. You may not know of this restaurant, but it's called Cosmos, which is an all-you-can-eat buffet, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It is filled with different types of food from Indian, Italian, you name it, basically. But yeah, so the next question is favorite flower? I'd have to go with the poppy. I like the poppy. It's a good flower. Last one is, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? There's 2 places I would go. I would first go to LA, or just anywhere in America, to be honest, because I want to see the homies, you know. But the other one would be Japan, because Japan's an absolutely beautiful country, and I love it. I'd love to go there. Alright, so on to the next one. So the next question comes from David, Overlord Overseer. How did you come up with that name? Where did you get the name from? I got Overlord Overseer. Well, I mean, if you can't tell, I like the Overseer stuff in Roblox. If you don't know what Overseer is an old clan or group now. Back in the early days of Roblox. I've been playing Roblox since around 2008. So I've kind of been here a long time. But I couldn't just pick Overseer because the name was taken. So I thought, well, if there's one other way to do it, then I could try and make myself look like an Overlord. And well, that kind of made the name. Pretty boring, I know. Alright, so the next question comes from Liquid, Overseer Overlord. Oh. Liquid. Overlord. You know what? Okay. But he says, what made you start streaming? Multiple reasons. Multiple. For a starter, I've always been into the content creation type of thing. I've been doing it since I was a young age. I just kind of stopped for a long while, and then I made this stuff, basically. But Dragon, if you know Dragon TV, absolute legend of a guy. He, me and him were talking when I first met him, and I basically kind of explained, like, this is kind of what I want to do. I've done beforehand. Is there any tips or that you can give me as to, like, where to start? So we did so, and we had a nice chat about it, and since then me and him have just grew closer over time, which it's kind of more, there isn't really a main reason as to why I wanted to start streaming, for the fact that I just wanted to entertain people and, you know, see how it went. Alright, so the next one comes from Music Boy, aka Mr. Breezy himself. He says, what/who kept you motivated during the harsh times of Twitch when you were starting out? I would say the people that consistently watched me. People like you, Red, Rival when he used to be around. All these old people that used to always be around. You guys were the ones that always kept me going, because you always motivated me to make more content and entertain you guys even more. And also, you know, just the homie, you know, the homie dragon. Yeah. The second question from Breezy is favorite song for being happy. My favorite song, I mean, at the moment it is Come and Go by Juice WRLD. You know, gotta love that song. It's beautiful. It's from his new album. I'm loving that. I wouldn't really say it's a happy song, I guess you could say. I mean, it's kind of depends how you take the song, but a good song to listen to make you kind of you know, feel, yo, I'm feeling fresh right now. I would probably go for like I'd probably go from the kid that words. Basically this guy. This guy right here, yeah, him, that song. But the next questions come from Danny Boy, big man Danny Boy. Let's see what he has to say. Overseer, how old are you? I am 16 years old. I am 17 in a month and 2 days as of recording this video, which is the 15th currently. And the second one is, how tall are you? I am 6 foot on the dot. Yeah, I'm a part of the tall boy club. What are you going to say? The next one comes from Simon, that is saying, Overseer, what's your favorite animal?
Yeah, you see that right there? Yeah, that's a typo. I'm just gonna ignore it though. Don't worry.
My favorite animal, probably have to be a dog. Dogs just give off such a good vibe to not just the family, but just like if you live on your own and you have a pet dog that you know is loving and caring. There's just nothing better you can ask for, to be honest. It's really nice and humbling. I've had 2 dogs in the span of my life. One being named Penny and one being named Taz. They were both Staffies or Staffordshire or whatever you want to call them. But those were beautiful dogs, and well, Taz especially, like basically me and him kind of grew up together. He was the one that was like one of the most ones that would always keep me going. He just gave off such a good vibe, and I will always love him for forever. Alright, so the next one comes from Epic Dragon 3. He says, Overfud, winky face. Who is your favorite person to listen to on other streams? I'm assuming that you mean watching, like other streamers. I don't really have like a specific favorite one to watch, but you know, there's just our whole community as a whole. You know, like me, Dragon, Elk, Doge, Dark. You know, we all kind of have the same content in a sense. So I mean, I just have to go with us, really. Alright, so the next one comes from Red. He says, Overseer, what was your first thoughts on the Overkill when we started our journey together? I was terrified, to be honest with you. I was extremely nervous all the time because I'm not really that used to live streaming a whole lot. I'm more used to the video stuff from how long I've been doing YouTube. Like, not on this channel, I've had several other channels before this, is what I'm kind of saying. But I was terrified as to what was to come, because I didn't know. I had basically, a couple of months prior, I had left my job because I just wasn't happy there, and I couldn't stay there no more. So I started streaming. It gave me, I was very, very motivated to stream, and it just turned out amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. Alright, so the next one comes from Mr. Caden. Caden says, Overseer over Mongo, glass half empty or glass half full? I'm gonna have to go with the glass half full. And he also says, also, do you remember who your first viewer was and your first ever subscriber? If so, can you list them? Okay, I can remember the first viewer. The first viewer was either Breezy or Rival. Pretty sure it was Breezy. But the first subscriber was Rival. I remember that. I remember that correctly. And then the follow-up of that was Dragon. Alright, so the next ones come from Liquid again. He says, what was your first impression about streaming? My first impressions of streaming, I like streaming. It's just, as you can tell right now, my game's a bit laggy. And, well, I don't have the fastest internet. So trying to stream on such like a budget thing, it's very, very difficult. But I plan to stick to it. And if you're not in the streams, twitch.tv/overseer. Okay, thanks. And links in the description too. But yeah, like I kind of just prefer doing the whole recording thing because I'm used to it, and I like to edit videos, and I like to do this type of stuff. All right, so the next one comes from Mr. Breezy again. He says, hobbies or simulators? Now it depends. New simulators? Hell no. I hate the new ones. The old ones were awesome. And, well, obbies are just obbies. They're all the same, really. So I'm gonna have to go with simulators, because at least that has somewhat of a diversity. Alright, so the next questions come from Caden once again. He says, what is the hardest obby you played? Hardest obby I've ever played? Probably GTO Page. I hate towers with a patch. Just don't make me do a game, please. And the second question that he has to ask again is, who is the best obbyist you're friends with? I mean, I'm gonna have to go with you, my guy, because you just sweated that. Alrighty, so the last question comes from the almighty Gloria herself. She says, would you consider doing this full-time in the future? If not, what would you do? I am already doing this full-time. I put all my time and effort into live streaming and YouTube videos. I want to do this full-time, and I plan to do so. It's just obviously going to take a bit of time. But if I wasn't doing streaming, I would probably be working in a retail right now. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed it. I really appreciate all the love and support that you guys give me. Making these videos this past week and a bit, it's been awesome. I really do appreciate every single one of you that watch me and have subscribed. We're already, was it 42 subs already? Like, jeez, you guys are killing it. But once again, guys, honestly, thank you so much for 900 followers. We're already far surpassed that now. We're growing like mad, and it's amazing. I can't thank you guys enough. But anyway, guys, I'll see y'all in a bit. Take care, and peace.